Just Being Me podcast. Your girls, Margot and Mary.
If you fall on your back. If you look up, you can get up. Les Brown. When was the last time you watched a toddler learning to walk? They take a few steps and fall, then get up and try again. Sometimes they bump their heads, bust their lips, or pull things down on their heads. No matter, they keep falling and getting up until one day they make it clear across the room. How did we lose that fierce tenacity to make it no matter what? Most of us consider ourselves much more capable than a toothless toddler, yet they seem to have something we don't. A toddler seems to know that it's okay to fall. They are always willing to roll over and get up and try again. A toddler who stumbles doesn't always fall. Stumbling actually moves them ahead faster. A toddler will grab on to anyone or anything until they get their balance. When they do, they let go and they move on. They don't seem to care about how awkward they look, whether people are laughing at them or how many times they fall. They do it over and over until they get it right. Isn't it funny that those of us who know how to walk are always afraid to fall? I am willing to do whatever it takes. Yes! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That was so true.
It is very true in life. We're scared to fall. We're scared to take that leap. We're scared because we don't want to fall. But I mean, if you do fall, as long as you can, like you said, as long as you can still look up, you can get up. Get your butt up and keep going. Keep going. And that's Juneteenth. From the Acts of Faith Daily Meditation for People of Color by Iyanla Vanzant. And I really liked that one. That was a good one. That was a really good one.
It's already the 10th of June.
It's already the 10th of June. Hello. Welcome to episode 98 of the Just Being Me podcast. We are almost there. We almost to 100. So yay.
Yay.
Miss Mary is here on the box as you hear her there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yes. Let me see. Thank you for tuning in last week. Continue to spread the word about our podcast to your friends and family. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Podcast Addicts, and Amazon Music under Podcasts. So let's just jump on into our weekend. What did you do this weekend, Miss Mary?
Kind of hung out with my sister a little bit, did some shopping. I went to get me a new bathing suit.
Hey, you going swimming?
I think so. We're going to have to, when I go on vacation, I was told to bring a bathing suit.
Okay, okay.
I did that, and what else did I do? That was basically it. Bought me another sundress.
Okay. Never can have too many of those. It's going to be a hot summer.
Oh, girl. Yeah. So that was about it. And then I went to Fish Grill, and we had lunch there. And that was about it. Sunday, I think I was here working. I did some work here from the office. I did that on Sunday, but that was basically my weekend. Basically my weekend, just kind of getting prepared for my vacation. What about you, lady? What'd you do?
Well, my dad's birthday was this weekend, was Monday. That was so fun. I went to my sister's house, and she has it decorated. So her house is decorated so beautifully. She is her mother's daughter. She really is. She had it all decked out. She has her theme for the summer is lemons. So her table setting is like lemons, and the placemats and all that stuff is lemons. It's so cute. And so we cooked. She made some oxtails, and I had made macaroni and cheese and salad. And we celebrated my dad's. He 80 something. Wait. Well, no, not even say he 80, because he's going to be like, I am not 80. Because I thought he was 65. And my sister was like, he is 70. He was born in 1950. So, whatever that is.
You have a young father.
He's 70 something.
I mean, you have a young father, Ladybug.
He looks young. He acts young, too.
He was born, what year, honey?
1950.
Your dad is 71.
71.
Yes.
Yep. He just turned 71. So he had a good time. He had a good time. He had his food and his cake and the
Yeah, how was the cakes? Were the cakes okay?
Cake was good. He only got the one. We were gonna do two, but we did one. Because he had went to Cardi Cakes, my cousins, like a week ago, and they had the banana pudding thing. So he had already got his banana pudding cake fixed. So
okay.
We only needed to get one cake, thank God. So, and that was
so
good.
Got the coconut?
Got the coconut cake. It was good.
Okay.
Yep, it was good. And then, you know what? We went to the mall. So right after dinner, because my guy had brought me some shoes. He brought me some Steve Madden. Is it Steve Madden? Yeah, Steve Madden, some tennis shoes. They had little sparkly things on. It's cute. But they run small. So I wear a size 10, and I had to get a size 11 because they run small. So we went to the Century City Mall, and we went and exchanged them. And it was so pretty. It was so good to see people out. It was a lot of people out. A lot of people out. I was like, oh, wow. We still have to wear masks, so everybody was masked up. But it was just good to be in an environment where there's people. Like, it's not sporadic people here, there, and you got to stand outside because, we're open up a little bit more now so everybody can go inside of the store. So, you have to wait in lines. That's what was holding me back from going out, like, during the pandemic, is because I'm not about to be waiting outside to get in your store. Like, I understand the reason why, but I don't wait outside. I just can't do it. I can't wait outside.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Nope. So, it was nice. We had we walked around and everything and left and came back home. But it was a good week, and I'm preparing to go to Vegas tomorrow.
Yes.
And this weekend, and I can't wait. I'm going to relax a little bit, and then I keep saying I will be the ambassador to my guy's cousin who's coming from Louisiana into Vegas for the first time. And so I will be the ambassador. But then, as Miss Mary reminded me, that it's going to be hot as hell up in Vegas.
Yes, it is. You got to take your sundress.
I just went and brought me 2 sundresses because I don't want no pants on. I don't want no touch of my legs. I don't know. It needs to be flaring. I got a really cute dress. It's a camouflage dress. I love my camouflage. It's thin. The only thing, it have a sleeve, but it's so thin. It's like a quarter sleeve. It's like right here.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that I'll be okay. But the dress is cute. I was like, I like this dress, so I'm gonna wear that on Sunday. I mean, not Sunday because I'm gonna be back. Saturday.
Okay.
I'll take some pictures. But yeah, I went because I was like trying to figure out what I wanted to wear, and I was like, I don't want nothing touching me like that. I don't want no shorts. Right. I don't want no pants. I don't want nothing. I was like, let me go find me a dress. I'm gonna go find me 2 dresses. I'll put those on, and I will be good to go. So that's what I did. I found 2 cute dresses, and I'm packed up and almost ready to go. So Almost, okay? I'm trying not to overdo it because I'm not going to be there long. But, in our head, we be like, well, just in case, you know what? And just in case. No.
Cases, yeah.
I can't. I can't do no just. I keep telling myself, we're not doing no just in case. If you can't wear what you got on, you can't go. Period. I can't. Because I'm not about to take all this crap to be down there for a day and a half. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
Not necessary. All right, y'all. Let's jump into let's talk about it. Okay. So, word on the street is that the next Verzuz is going to be Eve, Rapper Eve, and Rapper Trina. It's going to like crickets. Exactly. It says it's July 1st. Slated for July 1st, ahead of the July holiday. I like them separately. Like, I like Trina. I like Eve. I like them. But I don't... To sit and watch a Verzuz, I don't even know that many Trina or Eve songs.
Yeah, I was wondering about their catalog. It's like, I'm not even familiar at all.
No. I mean, I know they have songs, but I mean, to hold me for what, an hour? Look, when we looked at the Isley Brothers, we was there for like 3 hours. And we was jamming to every single, and Earth, Wind, and Fire. We was jamming to every single song. We was like, hey.
Every single song. I mean, I couldn't even imagine them trying to do an Erykah Badu and Jill Scott at all. They don't have the music.
They don't have the music. They don't have
the music.
I don't
know, Margot.
I don't know either. I don't know. Unless they're gonna do songs that they was on with somebody else, like they did with Escape and SWV, or songs that I don't know what they're gonna do, but I won't be watching.
I don't know. We wish them luck, though.
I wish them luck. It's a good time for some. If you a Eve fan or you a Trina fan, then that's for y'all. If y'all would do it. But what I think Verzuz really should do is take a little break, take a summer break, just chill out for a minute. Not even a summer break, because I think that it'll be good to still have them in the summer. But you guys need to figure out like whose Verzuz, like which Verzuz is going to make people like really like when y'all did Earth, Wind, and Fire and Isley Brothers. That was like the best of the best of the best of the best. Like that was.
I mean, Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. Oh,
Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. Yes, those are great matchups.
Wow. Now those two ladies, they had what we call catalog.
Yes, they have catalog. They have songs to put on. Yeah. So,
They need to get Kim in there. Kim.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kim. Yeah, the singer Kim, not Lil Kim.
They need to get him and Maxwell. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Kim and Maxwell, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're both like balladeers, right?
Yep.
That's the two people they need on a verse.
Yes. They need some more fire. Yeah. Some more fire, because Eve and Trina, love y'all both, but I won't be listening. I won't be listening. That's not interesting.
You know what? What day did you say it was?
July 1st.
Oh, please. Probably not. And I know no one's not going to call me. I know. I'm not going to get a phone call. Nobody's going to say, hey, Verzuz is on.
Right. Like, oh, okay. Who is it? Trina and, okay. All right. Y'all enjoy that.
You know what? I'm binging right now.
I'm good.
I can't miss this. I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't do it. Sorry, Trina. Sorry, Eve.
Yeah, but for those of you that like Trina and Eve, as far as musically, have at it. July 1st, there you go. That is your Verzuz. That is for you. That's for you. So, in other news, Gary Owen, the comedian, he was on the Wendy Williams show, and he responded to, according to the Shade Room, his estranged wife comments alleging that he doesn't support their children. And so Gary when Wendy asked him about his children, he corrected her and said, "We have adults. We have adults. They're not children." I don't. Let me see what the ages are of his adults, because he doesn't want to call them kids. Here it is. Gary Owens' children. They are. He has Kennedy Owen, who is. They don't have her age on here. How old is she? They have an Austin Owen, and they have a Emilio Owen.
Emilio. So they have 3 kids.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Oh, that's it. Okay. Emilio is the stepson. That is Kenya's son before they got married. Yeah, and then they have 2 together. So Kennedy and Austin are his kids.
Do they look like they're adults?
They do look like they're adults.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not saying. Of course, when I'm looking for it, it don't say. Let me see how old. Let me put in. Oh, here we go. Age. They know what I'm looking for. Kennedy is 17. Emilio is age, please. 30.
Did you say 30?
Yes. Austin is age. What is his age? Austin is... Dang! Why you want to tell me how old Austin is? He was born in 2000. He was born in... He's 21.
He's 21.
Yeah. Well, he'll be 21 this year, November 26th. So yeah, they are all grown. They're not kids.
That girl, she only 17.
She's 17. So, I mean, I'm not saying to say that he still needs to take care of his responsibilities, like Mary brought up when we was talking about this earlier, is that, if Kenya don't work, so whatever he was bringing to the house, then he still needs to take care of that, because she's accustomed to that happening. That's her life. So until they go through their divorce and figure out what the heck, whatever the split is, 50-50 if they're in California, then he still needs to take care of that. He still needs to handle his business.
Yeah, because all that, the expenses haven't changed.
Right.
And she's not working, right?
No, she's not working.
She's okay. And I don't know if she worked before or whatever, but I mean, it's pretty much his responsibility to continue on, taking care of the household.
Yep. Until they
go to court and the judge says otherwise.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he should not. He shouldn't. I guess I want to say renege on his responsibilities.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or anything like that, because that could be a frown. Looked upon him with a frown if he doesn't continue to take care of those responsibilities as he did before, knowing that his wife doesn't work and she's been a housewife all these years.
Right.
Because I think you said they've been married 17 and been together for 23.
They've been married for 17, together for 23 years. Yep.
That's right down the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Especially in California.
Mm-hmm. And he, on the Wendy show, he has said that there is a big twist, whatever that means, in his divorce that folks don't know about, and he can't speak on it yet, but he stated that whatever it is changed the whole dynamic of their divorce. So I can't wait to hear what that is. I mean, he could just be talking, but
if we're even, privy to that information,
right?
They might just, have it sealed to where we won't know.
We will never know. Yeah, that's true.
We'll never.
Mm-hmm. I honestly don't care what it is. Just
I don't either. And to be honest, Margot, I never cared for him.
You never cared for him. He was all right. He's all right.
I didn't. I think he played the "I'm married to a black woman" card too much for me.
He did. He definitely did that. Definitely, that was his whole spiel.
That means you can hang out with the brothers? What's that mean?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you can talk like, I don't know.
Right. It's weird, but something when he's not talking about that, about his wife and being black and being with a black woman, and it's just like, okay, you got other stuff, and that other stuff, that's funny too. Just other stuff when he stopped talking about that. But yeah, I get it.
So now, like I said, everything is starting to open up again. So the comedians are getting back out there. So he should start making again, huh?
Yeah, he should be getting back to work. We looked up his net worth, and he was at $3 million, and so that's like the standard. That if you look up somebody's net worth, if it say $3 million, then like it's property and cars and whatever. So that he ain't making much. So yeah, he should be touring and doing all that stuff again. He can make some more money because he gonna have to pay the lady. He gonna have to pay the lady, no matter what.
That's right. Good luck to you guys out there, Mr. Gary and your wife.
Yep. And hopefully she look for a little side hustle or something that she can do. What's her name? Her name is Tyra Myricks. She is the daughter of Jailmaster Jay. And Tiana Wallace, who is the daughter of Notorious B.I.G., they are planning to launch a New York-style pizza brand out here called Juicy Pizza.
Yay!
I love New York-style pizza. I love it. Love it.
Really?
Ugh. I haven't had a good New York... Okay, so when I was staying in Long Beach, they had... it's called the Fourth Horseman over there on 4th Street. And their pizza is New York style. And that pizza... I miss being over there for that pizza. Because that pizza is bomb.
Oh, wow.
It is so good. So good. But they're going to bring it to Los Angeles. And it's going to be somewhere in Hollywood. And get this, y'all. Juicy's. This is what they say. Juicy's is going to have a members only cannabis lounge in the back. Okay. Pizza going to be sold out.
Pizza going to be sold out. No. They knew exactly what they were doing. I mean, that is perfect.
That is so smart.
That is so smart. Perfect. I mean, that's great. That's a great setup right there.
Yeah. I'm going to see where they at and see if I can put pastrami on the run next door. If y'all want no pizza, come over here.
And hopefully they got a good parking lot. You know.
Yes.
People want to talk about parking and stuff like that.
That's a big thing in Los Angeles. Parking.
So hopefully they got a little lot or something, you know. I'm not a big pizza fan. I mean, it's just like when I have it, but it's not like I'm going out and buying it. I'm not a big pizza fan anymore like I used to be years ago. Yeah,
it actually, as I'm getting older, it does burn my belly. Gives me acid reflux.
Yeah, that's for me. I just can't.
Yep, the tomato sauce and the pepperoni. Because I only like pepperoni on my pizza. Just pepperoni. And I love it, and I'm just so mad. Like a lot of things as I'm getting older, I'm like, I can't eat that. Like hot sauce. Hot sauce, I used to love. I could eat tacos with just doused in hot sauce. Now, I don't even know the last time that I ate hot sauce like that. Like, just period. Because it kept burning my stuff. I was like, Tums. Every time Tums. I said, I'm going to have to stop eating hot sauce because it's tearing me up. And so I haven't had it. Not hot sauce. So...
You know what? I'm gonna make me some fajitas this weekend.
That sounds
I just thought about that. I thought about some tacos, but I'm like, nah, I don't want the taco. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do the fajitas.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna do chicken fajitas.
I'm hungry. Everything sounds good. Okay, so let me just tell y'all real quick because I forgot to tell. I forgot to say. So I went to the dentist today at 2:30. I had a 2:30 appointment to go to the dentist. It is 8:14 right now. I had to go get a deep cleaning, and so they did one side of my mouth. They numbed the one side, and oh my God. I mean, I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat a drop of anything today. I don't know why I didn't think to eat something because I knew my mouth was going to be numb and I wasn't going to be able to eat. So I haven't eating anything. And my mouth is just now, that's like I said, it's 8:15. My mouth is just now coming back to life. So everything that you're saying, chicken fajitas, all that pizza, everything sounds so delicious right now. I'm so hungry.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. Pizza, oh, that sounds great. Tacos, taco, I'll take a taco. So that's me. Bonnetgate, y'all. So Bonnetgate is still happening right now. With Monique made the whole, message telling our young women to not show up in the airport wearing a bonnet and your pajamas and your blankies and your house slippers.
The blankies.
Blankies. Man, and we talked about it last week. We agree with Monique that
We agree with Monique wholeheartedly.
Come
We
on,
agree with her. Stop going to the airport looking like you don't have a mother.
Right, please. But for some reason, everybody got stuck on the fucking bonnet. Like, everybody was like, well, I wear my bonnet. Don't tell it's my bonnet. But ain't nobody said nothing about the pajamas, the slippers, and the blankies. That's really what the problem is.
We talk about your from head to toe, your whole garb, your whole setup.
Yes, everything.
Like, what?
Yes. Why are y'all stuck on just the bonnet? You want to? Well, don't tell me that I can't wear no bonnet. Okay, if you was in there because you got your bonnet on, but you look decent, you okay? Maybe we wouldn't even notice the bonnet on your head. But if you walking around looking like Linus, then we have no choice. We don't have no choice but to see you looking crazy. I mean, we doing double takes. Like, what? What's up with the blanket?
What's happening here?
Yes. But if you just had on a bonnet, I wouldn't have did a double take. If you had the bonnet on, but you had on your shirt, not asking you to dress up.
Nice sweats, some
nice white pants, some leggings.
Something.
You're good.
Wouldn't give it a second look.
Not at all. Nobody would look at you. Be like, okay, cool. It's the rest of your attire. And then you had the bonnet. I'm like, what is happening? You said Tammy Roman, because Tammy Roman sells bonnets. I like Tammy Roman.
They had this conversation today, and you know what? Monique was saying, you guys understand what I'm saying. You guys need to stop playing. Okay. We're not talking about like the beanie caps, the berets. We're not talking about all of those kind of things. You know what a bonnet is. Okay. And so then this one girl, and Tammy said, okay, I got this one girl. She said she's going through it or whatever. She's getting on a plane. She's going to a funeral services or whatever. She just couldn't pull it together. And Monique went like this. We've been to funeral services before. We've done all that before. What's the problem?
Yes.
I mean, folks get on planes every day.
All day.
For funerals and everything like that. What are you talking about? You got to look like that because you
go to a funeral. Right. So you literally just rolled out of bed, grabbed your blanket and pillow, threw on your bonnet, and kept rolling because you going to a funeral. Come on, man. That don't even make sense.
It doesn't make sense. I haven't had time to put myself together. So what does it take for you to put yourself together, to go through the shower and put on something comfortable? You know what I mean? Tie your hair up or whatever you got to do or whatever. Put on a nice sweatsuit. Yep. With some sneakers and put your bonnet on, honey, and go.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, what is the problem?
I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. And now why they want to just focus on that damn bonnet, I don't understand. But that's not the problem. And then a lot of them are like, well, you can't tell us what to do and you can't tell us what to wear. You can't. It's what I want to do, which is fine. But like Monique said, you guys call me auntie. So I'm just being an auntie and telling y'all look hella crazy in these spaces.
You really do. And see, no one else is going to tell you.
No.
How silly and foolish you look.
No.
So I'm going to say that. And she's not trying to say that we need to dress up for someone.
Right.
We just need to keep it nice as a people.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all she's saying, because it's very true. I mean, back in the day when our people were traveling, they put forth an effort to look nice when they travel.
Yeah.
When they went out, it's always been a thing with our culture. When you go out, you always look nice and you look presentable, or what have you. It wasn't for anybody else. It was for us as a people.
Right.
And so now she just kind of like, pulling your coat and say, hey, let's bring it back. Let's get this together. Let's try harder. I mean, you put an effort in our appearance.
Right.
That's all she's saying, because nobody else will tell you.
No.
While everybody with these phones taking pictures of you.
Okay.
On Instagram.
You on TikTok. Look at this little ragamuffin in the airport with her blankie and her little slippers on. And you see yourself on there and they laughing at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, they're laughing at you.
And it's just crazy. And to be honest, I mean, I don't want that person sitting next to me. Girl,
now if I went, okay, that's a good point. That is an excellent point, because I'm gonna get on an airplane tomorrow, and if somebody and it ain't no more vacant middle seats. So if whoever Bonnie the Bonnet come on here and sit next to me with her blankie and her pajama bottoms and her slippers and her bonnet, I'm gonna look at her like, for real, girl? No, you look stank. You look like you don't have nothing. I was listening to something and they were saying they twisted it to say that sometimes people just don't have enough money to do what they do. That's not who she talking about. These bonnet bitches, I want to say the bonnet bitches. The bonnet bitches, they got money. These people, when they do take that bonnet off their hair and they get dressed up, they look good. That's not who she talking about.
But what's underneath that bonnet?
Yes. They protected all that Indian hair that they got that go all the way down to their booty. She's not talking about people who can't afford to have clothes. She's not talking about those people. So don't twist it and say, oh, well, Monique, what if people can't afford to wear this and do this? That's not who she's talking to. The bonnet bitches got money. And they're going to be the badass bitch when they take that damn bonnet off, put some damn clothes on. They're going to look good. They're going to be the Instagram hoe. Okay? That's who got the damn bonnet on. That's what you're talking about.
That's right.
Okay? Don't play. Stop acting like you don't know. Stop, please.
And please don't sit next to me. Don't sit next to me. I swear to God. Because Barbara, really like, boy, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh my God.
I'm gonna scoot way over to the window, like, oh,
to the wall.
Okay, girl, you look like you got fleas. Get away.
I just can't do it. I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God. I just don't. Oof. No, I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. While I'm traveling. Matter of fact, my daughter just told me that she wants me to come back for Christmas.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, I don't like to travel during the holidays, but yeah, her husband, come on, hey mom, come. So, looks like going back there.
Yep.
And I'm just like, and the only thing is, Margot, any other time I wouldn't mind, but this whole thing, with these COVID people and
right,
all that kind of stuff, you just have to plan your trips kind of differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you do.
And it's like, I don't want to travel during Christmas or Thanksgiving. Yeah. I'm definitely not traveling during Thanksgiving.
Oh no. Oh, it's going to be super crazy for Thanksgiving because people couldn't go nowhere last year for Thanksgiving, so everybody going to be going to visit their people this year.
And so this is what's getting me too. So I'm thinking they're going to do the same thing for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, oh my God. So I told her, I said, look, I'll work something out, but it's not going to be a long vacation for me. I'm just going to come in and, I'll spend the holidays with you and I'm gone. I'm
right.
Right. Because I don't want to be around. I'm Margot. I don't want to be around them folks. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not ready yet. I said, give it to the new year.
Yep. Come on, let's
Give
get
me
through
till New Year.
the wave. You people gonna have the mask off. Let's see, make sure nobody gets sick and we don't, start a new strain of something. Let that happen. And then at the beginning of the year, if we good, cool. I'm with you. I'm wearing my mask. I'm gonna wear it when I go to Vegas. They don't have to wear masks in Vegas right now. I will be the one with the mask on. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm wearing a mask. I don't care. And don't nobody come up to me and be like, oh, you don't have to wear no mask. Mind your motherfucking business is what you need to do. Get away from me 6 feet.
Okay.
That's what I'm practicing.
I know that's right. Look, I don't care what they told you. I don't care what CDC told you. I don't care what the governor told you. I don't care what the president told you. Okay?
I'm telling you, I'm wearing my mask and I need 6 feet. I don't need your commentary.
And when I go in that airport, I'm having my wipes. I'm wiping down my seat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the tray. I'm doing all that. I'm not putting my guards down. I'm not ready right now.
No, I'm not trying to be sick.
I would do that because I will be traveling in June. I will be traveling in August, and I will be traveling in December. And I'm going in with my arsenal.
Okay.
Cleaning my seat and shit. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
I'm gonna get a little utility belt. It's gonna have all the spray in a front. Yeah.
Girl, please. I'm just like, no. I'm not going to be somewhere sick and feeling awful and stuff like that. And then they talk about, we got to do strain after the fact.
After you done been on the plane.
After you done been on the plane for all these folks because there's no mask wearing ass.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to be down feeling bad and stuff. No.
And you know what? They said they're not giving out alcohol. Well, they haven't been giving alcohol anyway, but they're not going to start the alcohol because people been acting a fool on these planes.
They been whooping.
They've been having fights with the flight attendants, with each other, everything. Yes.
Did you see the one with that girl? I mean, she literally, she hit that flight attendant in her face twice.
Yeah.
I was like,
no way. No way.
She looked like she was a Hispanic chick.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just breaking them up and everything. That lady nose was broken.
Yep.
That girl, whatever she did or whatever she said to her, that girl wasn't having it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my word! They say them flight attendants be, getting them wrong for their money. They better stop serving out alcohol.
Okay.
And they say people be sneaking that shit on.
Yep. I don't be having no fights on my flight tomorrow because I can't. Don't put your mask on because they told you to put your damn mask on. I don't want to hear I ain't gotta wear no mask and going all off and stuff. I'm not here for that. Our flight is 45 minutes. Let's get it up and get it down and get off. Please.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
We don't need no problems or nothing like that. Y'all can drink when y'all get to Vegas.
That's it. It's 45 minutes. 45 minutes. You can be without a drink. So.
You flying out of LA or Long Beach?
LA.
Okay.
Yep, flying out of LA. And so we'll see what happens with that.
Oh my God. They're doing some kind of construction over there, ain't they?
Yeah. But I'm flying out of Southwest, so it's the first terminal.
Yeah, you got the first one. You got the first stop right there.
Yep. So boom,
right
and then you can cut. You don't even have to go all the way around where Tom Bradley place is. That's where they're doing all the new construction and stuff at the Tom Bradley.
Down a little bit. That's down a little further.
You can cut over right before you get to that. So yeah, that's good. You had a soapbox Juneteenth.
Yeah, we coming up on Juneteenth. Some people will get that off for a holiday. Some won't.
We won't.
Some people, we really should celebrate it though.
Yeah.
We really celebrate it. That was a very important day for us, Black folks.
Right.
As growing up, I was always, I always felt that our 4th of July was Juneteenth as opposed to July 4th.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I think that we need to get out there and enjoy ourselves on that day. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you have to barbecue or anything like that, but you know, you can do one of those things where what do they do? They make the crab and the shrimp and the potatoes.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Girl, that's what I'm doing for look. I'm making me a crab boil on Juneteenth. I am. Yes. Ooh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, do something like that, or you know, just cook something different with a nice dessert or whatever, just to honor Juneteenth.
Yep.
You know, or you get together with some people and stuff like that. You know, we get to the point where we really celebrate, and it's really hard because a lot of people here. I'm on the West Coast. I'm sorry, but it's true. The people in the South and stuff, they celebrate stuff.
Yeah, they do.
They really do. I mean, they go out and they celebrate. You feel so good with the big stuff that they give, but we miss out on a lot, especially like the sororities and the fraternities and the big games and you know football and stuff like that. You know, in the South, these things are so big.
Right.
I mean, it's just like it's really a big issue, a big situation. You know, to where they celebrate a lot of this stuff, and it's just too bad. You know, the people here on the West Coast,
we don't celebrate it.
We don't do it. We just don't do it.
Nope. And as I was growing up, I didn't know anything about Juneteenth. I knew about it. I knew like the church would be celebrating Juneteenth, but I didn't know what Juneteenth was.
Exactly.
And I'm like, okay.
You drunk all that red soda. Remember the strawberry pressures and all that stuff? You had to have all those different kind of those different red sodas, and it was just more like for us, it was more like a barbecue. It was actually a barbecue. And it was, you know, all of the soul food dishes with the banana pudding and stuff like that. And I'm just chalking it up only because my grandmother, I mean, you know, they were all from, you know, Fort Worth, Texas, Dallas, Texas.
Okay. So they celebrated it.
That came with them. Yeah. You know what
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't celebrate in California.
I'm gonna really start celebrating. I'm gonna make some.
You should.
Something to eat. I mean, probably be working, but still, I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm gonna just have you know on little like, okay, this is our Independence Day. So
there you go. Absolutely.
That's what it is.
No, and I see a lot of shirts out there too.
You know what? They are. The store that I went to go get the dress from to wear. They had a whole Emancipation Day, Juneteenth, Freedom Day. Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, those are cute. Really cute. Black with the gold writing. I was like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
They sell a lot of those.
I was happy to see that. Yeah. I was happy to see that.
But I'm going to have my Juneteenth away from California, so hopefully I can really
Oh, yeah, you'll be in the South. Yeah.
South. I will. So that'd be nice. That'd be nice. We plan on doing some stuff, so it should be really nice. But it's gonna be hot as hell.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Ooh. You know, my daughter told me that it was 80-something degrees and thunderstorms.
Oh wow. I couldn't.
Sticky. Sticky.
I can't do that. I'm a California girl to the core. Like, I cannot do that.
To the heart. I'm just like, I can't. And I remember as a child going on these vacations and stuff, you know, we went a lot of different places, you know, visiting family and stuff. And I remember those muggy summers, and they were not fun. I mean, when the mosquitoes used to actually stick to you.
I can't. I cannot do it.
Look down, and you just have to, like, you know, just kind of brush it off.
Did you see how Biden had the little, what's them things called?
Oh,
say it.
How do you say it? Cicatic.
Yes.
I can't say it.
Yes.
Yeah, my daughter, she taught me a lot about those since she moved into Georgia. And Margot, you know, they only are alive for a few days and then they die.
Oh, really?
And, you know, they're down in the ground. They're down in the ground for like 400 years.
And then they just come out?
And then they come up and then they come up, and then they come up, and then they mate, and then they die. It's
I would die.
it's a very interesting story about them, and they have a sound, and you can hear the sound. Like in the South, or, in different states, you can hear it, and when they're here. They only come once a year, and that was the season for them. And then just like they came,
they just go away.
It's done. It's over. It's done. Yep. They only last a few days. Isn't that something?
Ugh, that's crazy.
They only last a few, and they're so ugly.
They are, and if that was on me, I couldn't.
But I didn't have them on me. I would hear them. I would hear them in the trees and stuff, in the forest and everything. But I never really seen one. But I actually read about them and saw the picture of them, and then I kind of watched this show on their lifespan and how they came about, and how long they stay underground. They stay underground, and they're kind of like their eggs and stuff are down there, and they have to be fertilized and everything, but it takes like 400 years to come back up to the earth, to come up, and then they go up the tree trunk, and then they fly. I'm just like 400. Those things been down there, growing to come out, to live a couple of days, mate, and die.
And then they go back in there. They die, but the eggs are down there.
The eggs go back in there. And then we'll see it. We'll see some more like 400 years. But they come out every year. They come out. So those been there for years.
Right. Ugh. Nasty. I can't.
And they be down in the forest trees and down in the ground and stuff, like around the different big huge trees and stuff. It's really interesting. It really, really interesting. I'm just like, oh my God, they only last 2 days.
That's
they
crazy.
Last 2 days. They come out for a purpose and they die.
They die. Well, they can stay there because I can't. I can't.
Yeah, so for Juneteenth, bring out the barbecue pit. Bring out your big pots.
Yes.
Do what you're gonna do, and just make it fun, and just tell somebody about Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Tell these babies about Juneteenth. Celebrate it so they can see you celebrating.
Right.
And, and then it'll be something that they carry on with them. And then tell your friends that are not black or brown about Juneteenth.
Right.
Maybe invite them over or something.
And
right.
Learn a little something. Yeah. Well,
maybe don't have a good drink.
And celebrate with you. Yeah. Just like we celebrate 4th of July. We ain't got to talk about it. Just celebrate. Like we celebrating our Independence Day. Come on over for some barbecue.
4th of July never done anything for us.
Right. Okay.
True fact.
Yeah.
The Hispanic culture, they have Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah. That's their Independence Day. So yeah.
Yeah. So, let's just treat Juneteenth like it's really something, you guys.
Yeah. Let's start a tradition, y'all.
We should. And that tradition should be national holiday.
For real. On the reality takeaways, you told me about that show We Run the World. I watched it. It was really good. I need to catch up on it. Yeah, I watched it. I need to catch up on I watched the episodes. I think it was maybe 3 that I've seen so far, and I'm sure there more because I haven't watched the other episodes. But it was good.
Yeah, they're so funny. Huh?
They are funny. It was refreshing to see an all-girl group, black women, living their lives and going through different things in their lives, like with marriage and being single and, being somebody that want to be with somebody. And it was just really refreshing to see. And not having to have like that white friend or that white, not... It just seemed it hit home, it was something that's us,
Right,
so
absolutely.
I enjoyed that.
I thought the same thing.
Yep, I enjoyed that.
They got it. I think they got it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Good.
Yeah. So
it's very good. I'm so glad you enjoyed that.
Yeah, I really did, and I need to catch up on it. And then I've been watching, I said I was talking about my new reality shows, which I'm not going to talk about today, but I'm watching, these are the new ones that I'm watching that are back. So, they come in different seasons at different times. So now Shahs of Sunset is back. So that's like Shahs of Sunset. So they're Iranian. They're these Iranian people. It's on Bravo. And they are hilarious. They're crazy. This is like their third season. Either third or fourth season. Fights and all that good stuff. Then I just started watching, this is my second, this is their second season. I watched the first season. It's called Doubling Down with the Doricos. Doubling Down with the Doricos. So this is on TLC, I believe. Yeah, TLC. It's about this black family, Karen and Dion. They have 14 kids.
Did you say 14?
14 kids. She has so the kids that don't have a multiple are called singletons. So they got two singletons, they got quadruplets, they have triplets, they have two sets of twins. And she's pregnant again. Yes. So this last episode that I watched, the grandmother, his mother, so they told her that she's pregnant again because the whole time, like the first two episodes, she's been saying, I don't feel good, and she just thought because one of the twins is something wrong with his head. They went and had it X-rayed, and it's some kind of not a deformity, but it's something his head didn't grow right, and it could cause some things. So she was just really nervous about something happening to her daughter. I mean, her son, and something had happened to one of the last sets of twins that she had. So she just was dealing with a whole lot. So they thought she was getting sick because she was just worrying a lot. But she ended up taking a pregnancy test and it was positive. She's pregnant. So they went and told the grandmother who's there to help with all the kids. She doesn't live there, but they live in Vegas. And she lives in the area, like down the street. So she helps out a lot with them. And so when they told her, she went off. She was like, when is enough? Like, hello? When are you going to say I'm good? I don't need no more.
I don't understand why the tubes weren't tied.
Please.
I understand why we would, take the uterus. Do whatever. I don't even have to have a cycle anymore.
No.
But we're done.
Remove it.
I mean, he could have went and got clipped.
Yeah.
Come on, that's outpatient. Come on.
Yep. But he said, he's not I think he has a sibling. But his thing is that he has always wanted a humongous family. So that's what he's telling you got 14 kids. 14. That's more than enough. Stop it. Like you said. 14 kids. It says that they spend $3,500 a month to feed their kids. $3,500 a month. He's in real estate. He's a real estate investor. So
listen, what are they paying in medical insurance?
Right. Yes. Yes.
Well, I guess that kids, it becomes like just a family thing, right?
Yeah, just family.
But they are 14.
14 kids. Yes. It's a really cute
mindset.
Yeah.
For something like that.
That mom was a real black mom. When she told them that, she went off. She went off. She's like, I don't, what do you want me to say? You want me to say that I'm happy? Congratulations? I can't, because I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I'm happy and congratulations. You got 14 kids.
Keep it real.
And these multiples, they've done, all of this is natural. She hasn't done any fertility or anything. So it must run in their family some kind of way. But, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you get your boy, so you get your girl, so you get your twins, so you get your quadruplets, whatever. Okay, stop.
Yeah, you got it all.
You could have stopped at 6.
Yeah.
You could have stopped at 5, 4, whatever.
Yep.
You could have stopped.
Yep. And everybody after her singletons were multiples. All the kids after her 2 single kids, all of them were multiples.
Okay, so after the 2 singles, then you had your multiple.
That's it.
Then you could do.
Yeah. And her quadruplets, quintuplets. It was quintuplets.
Quintuplets. That's 4.
That is 5.
That's 5. Quintuplets.
She got 2 boys and 3 girls. there. You had it. You had it. You had it. You had it. You were done. You had your girl. She had a girl first. The singleton was a girl. The next one was a boy. And then the Quince. You had boys and girls. I don't know. I don't understand it, but I watch it. It's very interesting. I like them. The family.
That makes me feel like something's wrong with them mentally because, they think that's cute. I don't understand it.
I agree with that. I agree with
how do you have a life? How do you balance and stuff like that? Are you really doing the kids any type of service? Because that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Now the father is what do you call it? He's OCD. OCD. Everything has to be clean. They got a dog this season. He was like, oh my God. The dog crapped on the ground. He going crazy. He cleaning it up. And they have a system. Like they have a well-oiled system, but it's a lot. Like that.
They have to.
It ain't no way that you will be able to survive if you didn't. But I watch them, and then Family Karma is a new one that I watch. That is like Indian. They're Indian. It's kind of like Child of Sunset, but it's about Indian family. And then Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm just going to say this real quick. So the Housewives of Beverly Hills and the Housewives of New York. So because of the social injustice, because both of these franchises are all white women, but then they added a splash of black. So Griselle Bouvier is on Beverly Hills. And then they added an Asian lady. I don't remember her name, sorry. They added her. She's married to the guy that created The Lion King. So they added her. She's Asian, so that's another splash of color in there. And then in New York, they added Ebony, who's black. She's another black. She's an attorney. They added her. What I don't like is that they're bringing in like these issues from the social injustice. So we have all these white ladies here, and we want them to understand what's going on with black people. And so the black people that's there, they're like, no, this is not. You need to figure out whatever you need to figure out, but leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm not the spokesman for black people.
Right. That's what you guys really need to understand. Leave me alone. So I was like kind of turned off on both of those this week when I watched it because it had both of them have something to do with race. It's just race. It's talking about race. I'm like, that's not what y'all here for. Y'all not here for the. Can y'all just get along and do whatever y'all would normally do if this splash of color wasn't a part of y'all group? Why all of a sudden, because of 2020 happened and the George Floyd stuff happened and all this stuff happened, now we're talking about race and how you make it, I don't want to make it, you got to understand this. It was just like, you know what? Y'all,
it's overkill.
It's too much.
It's like, you guys need to stop or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys don't know nothing. Stop being a dummy.
Mm-hmm.
Stop dumbing down.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what you guys are doing and what you're seeing is wrong. You guys won't speak of it because you enjoy the perks that you're receiving from all of it. And you know your privilege.
Yeah.
Regardless. So you don't need us to say anything.
You don't. And then you don't need to be... Okay, let me give you an example. So Griselle Bouvier, at their reunion last season, one of the ladies, Kyle, who is... what's her name? Paris Hilton. Her moms, they're sisters. So...
Okay.
I forgot the mom's name, but she's on there too now. So she said to Griselle, they were having a back and forth, and then she's like, "Yeah, you didn't even pay your tab when you I guess it was an auction or something." She said, "And you didn't even pay it." And she was like, "Yes, I did." Griselle like, "Yeah, I did pay it." So when they came back on this season, they had to sit down and they had a conversation, and Griselle said, that really was rude that you said that because it's already a stigma out there that black people don't pay their bills. And so for you to sit there and say, I didn't pay something when I did pay it, for you to say that, that's what took me back. Like, what? Like, why? She said, would you have said that to any other white women? That's what she said. Would you have said that? And so Kyle's like, I didn't, what? She said, I didn't say that because you were black. I didn't even think that. And she said, and you wouldn't. And you wouldn't. That's why I'm bringing it to your attention. Because you're just saying stuff, but really you know. You know what you're saying.
You know exactly what you're saying. And that's always their defense. But that's not
I didn't mean it like that.
I mean, it is exactly what you meant.
Yes.
Stop playing.
Yeah. Yeah. I was glad she pulled her coat.
People enough to believe you?
Right.
You think we really believe you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stop it.
Mm-hmm. I was glad she brought that up. I'm glad she had said it exactly like that. She was like, well, I didn't mean it that way. She said, and you wouldn't. And you wouldn't even know how that feels. She said, but because you said it to me, it made me feel some kind of way. Like you trying to say that I don't pay my bills. And I do. And I did. She said, didn't I pay you? She said, well, yeah, I did get it. Okay. But you made that whole comment on TV like I didn't pay my bills. And that wasn't cool. And I didn't appreciate that. So she apologized. So I'm like, okay. So everything is like a teachable moment to these white people. And I'm like, I'm over it. Like I just want you guys to get back to your regular scheduled programming and leave the race issues out of it. Like I don't want to see it.
So what's happening now? I understand that the Kardashians are coming up on their last episode, or did they have the last episode? What's going on with them? Just as long as they're not on TV anymore, I don't give a damn. I'm sick of
that. You know, they I think either this week, today, is their last episode in the last of the season. They're gone. They're going away. I watched them the whole time. However long they was on air, I seen every episode, every season.
I just didn't stomach. I'm like, I can't.
They have this lady.
I'm going to tell you, the only show I really got into, to be honest with you, I did not miss the episode, and I have the whole bought all the CDs, the whole series. People used to give them to me as gifts.
What?
It was two shows.
What?
That was what was it called? Sarah. You know what I'm talking
Sex
about.
in the City.
Sex in the City. Never missed a episode. And I have I think I still got them and I'll throw them away. I have all the seasons on DVDs. And I've never missed an episode. And I did The Wire.
Oh, I remember The Wire, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that other one, what was it called? House of Cards.
Oh, House of Cards. Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
I loved House of Cards. Those are my three. Now, when those were calling on, I never missed the episode.
So I never miss episode.
But I just never got into the housewives thing. I never got into that. I mean, back in the day, to be honest with you, I did watch
Orange County.
Mm-hmm. I watched Orange County.
The first
I remember Orange County.
Yeah.
And I think I maybe did a couple of Basketball Wives, and I did Georgia. But I'm like, I can't with you guys. I'm not. You guys have been embarrassing me. I can't. And I just stopped. I just stopped watching it altogether.
Yeah. I mean, it's my guilty pleasure. I watch it. I veg out. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I'm glad that I'm able to watch. Like, I don't wait until Sunday or wait until Thursday when it come on. Like, I'm not that bad, but I record it. I record all of the ones because I can't even remember what channel they was on, what time they come on. If it wasn't recorded, I probably wouldn't watch it because I can't remember. But they record it, and then when I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, Housewife came on. Let me see. And that's the only way that I'm able to keep up with every single episode.
Okay.
Every season. Because it'll keep recording. Once that season is over, and then when the new season comes on, it'll automatically record it. Like, I don't even know a new season. Well, I do know a new season started. I ain't gonna even lie. Because I watch the whole thing all the way to the reunion, and then I see, okay, the next one coming on. But, yeah.
Now, when is I'm so mad about with Issa Rae. She getting on my nerves. When is Insecure coming back on?
I think next year, and that's the last one.
Huh?
Next year, and that's it. She's not gonna do no more.
But it's next year?
I believe so. 2022.
Oh my god.
Yep. Let me see.
I know they finished taping. They finished taping everything. I thought it was gonna come on like in September or October.
I'm about to look it up right now. Insecure show.
I mean, they've been out for a long time. And find out when Boomerang coming back too.
Oh yeah, huh? That's gone.
They getting on my nerves. It's just like, what are you guys doing to my show?
Y'all just give us these good shows and then it's over.
And y'all snatch them back.
20, let's see. It says new season will arrive. Okay, HBO video, Insecure will arrive in 2021 while announcing the fate of season 5. Confirmed production will begin late January and release later in the year. So they did it in late January and they releasing it later in the year 2021. So we still get it. We're gonna get
it. Okay. So it's not gonna be 22.
Yeah.
It'll be 20 sometime. Okay, good. Because I saw that they were saying that it was a wrap and they finished and everything.
Yeah. So yeah, probably around Thanksgiving-ish, probably around the holidays. They probably do it September, October, November, somewhere up in there.
Because they probably got to go to and do all the edits and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So season 5 coming this year at the end of the year.
Now, does it say anything about Lena was involved in the Boomerang? When is Boomerang coming back?
Let's see. Boomerang. Let's see. Boomerang. Boomerang new season here. Let's see. Cancel. Season 3? Wait. That's what it's a cancel question mark. It says, has BET series been canceled or renewed yet? Okay, give us the answer.
Yeah, what's going on?
You know what? Sometimes I really hate looking at this. I suspect it will be renewed. Okay, so they don't have nothing in the chamber right now for this.
The only thing that's keeping me up is Shy. Shy.
See, I have to catch back up with the Shy.
The Shy is so good.
Yeah.
But tell me this. What about P-Valley? Is P-Valley coming back?
Ooh, that's what I want to know. Now, P-Valley, I watched that whole thing. Okay.
Well, I love me some P-Valley. I was telling everybody about P-Valley.
P-Valley. Let's see. When can we expect season 3? 3 or 2? It says,
I think it's 2.
They said 3. Let's see. Mushroom. When can we expect season 2? I need y'all to just give me straight answers. I don't care about all this extra commentary. Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. I don't know. It's not telling me. When can we expect it? 2021. It's July. Let's see. If that was the case, then we could see P-Valley return to stars in July 2021.
Hey, in July? That's cool.
That's next month.
I'm good.
Yep.
Good. Girl, P-Valley.
P-Valley had us going. I didn't know what that was. I didn't.
Girl, look. What's the lady name that was the way to exhale? Divine. What's her name?
Oh, Loretta Divine.
Girl, Divine. Smoking her weed. Girl, she was crazy.
Yes. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Girl, the whole cast.
The cast.
They played them parts, so that was so good.
Yes, they did.
It was so good, girl. I was cracking up laughing. Those fools is crazy. Yep. I was just like, wow, it was crazy.
Yep. I'll take it.
But it was very entertaining.
It sure was. I was like, okay. Yeah, I'm ready for that.
I told my girlfriend, and she was like, what the hell is this? I said, keep watching.
Yeah.
Keep watching it. Don't let it detour you.
Right.
I mean, you know, I know you think they're country and everything like that. But listen, just keep watching it. Just keep watching.
Oh, yeah. I just kept watching, too. And it had my attention.
I was just like, what's going on? Then I told my daughter, she was like, what is it called, Mom? It's so funny when I get into something, I tell people, and they be like, what is this? And I'm just like, you just gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it. I can't tell you the whole thing. You just gotta come on. I'm just telling you, it's good and watch it. Just watch it. Just sit there and watch it. Yeah. It was good. It was really good.
And you know how you got those friends. They cry, okay, so what you watching now? Tell me. Let me
Yep.
a pencil and a piece of paper.
That's me.
What you watching?
Yep. Yep. Let me know what's to watch. Because I'm watching my reality shows all the time, so I don't know what's going on. And I get people like you and my other friend be like, oh, watch this, watch that. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. If you tell me it's good, I'll divert over it and watch something else and then go back to my reality show.
Yeah, my daughter had me watch something this weekend. Beginnings and Endings.
Beginnings and Endings?
Yeah.
What was it on?
It was on Netflix.
Okay.
And then, of course, I watched my favorite. I watched Soul Food. Soul Food's on there right now.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that for the 100th time.
Right? I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, I got that on DVDs. I think I got 2 of them DVDs. Anyway, yeah, I watched that. It was another show I was watching. It was a little mini series, and it was called Mare Something Town. MARE. Middletown, Mare Something Town.
Oh,
that was a good one.
It was good.
It was a little mini series. Oh my God, it kept you on the edge of your seat. It was like a whodunit. It was so good.
Oh, I think you told me about that one. Okay.
That was so good.
I have to check it out.
So it's called it's Mare something, MARE, and then it's something town. It was really good. They still talking about it. I still find people talking about that show. It was really good. A lot of people were into that show, but you had to tune in every single week to see it. I don't know what channel it was on. I don't know, it was HBO or Stars or something. One of them channels, but it was a good ass show. I think it was HBO.
Okay.
So maybe you can go. You got HBO. What is it called?
Max. HBO
yes.
Max.
You can catch it on there. I'm thinking maybe you can catch it on there.
Okay, and I'm taking my laptop with me, so I'm gonna be catching up on some shows. Cause I can watch it on my Sling. I can watch it on Prime Video. Okay. Cause I don't be trusting. I don't be knowing what Las Vegas channels be, and they be showing some.
I know, and I was so disappointed. I'm like, what is going on?
I mean, I know you in Vegas and you ain't supposed to be watching TV, but when you do watch TV, it should be some good programming on there. I'm just like, what?
And you want to relax too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Relax. Sometimes you just need that mental relaxation.
And that's what I'm going to go get. I just want to round our podcast off with a little bullshit and beauty. So the bullshit is, and what I'm learning to have is that we don't have patience as a people. We just don't have patience. We want stuff to happen now. You don't want to put in the work and put in the time and then let whatever you did grow like a seed. You don't want to plant the seed and then water it and then watch it grow. We just want to be like, show me the plant. Now. I put the seed in there like a minute ago. Why it ain't no plant growing out of here? I don't know. No, you have to wait until, it does what it does. Does what it needs to do in order to bust through the dirt and grow. So
exactly.
We got to have patience. And I have this little calendar over here. Mary has one at work that I read sometime when I go into her office. And then my guy had got me one. And for Juneteenth, it says, it doesn't happen overnight. So keep going. And so that really resonated with me. And for our brand, as you guys know, with Pastrami on the Run, it's like we want stuff to happen. Me and my guy want stuff to happen now. Because we were doing so well just from out of our house. Out of our house, we was like, people was coming and calling and doing it, All right, that's fine. That's fine. And that day will come from our kitchen. But we planted the seed, which is get the kitchen. We done that. Now all the stuff is happening underneath the soil. And the marketing and the this and the brand of the brands and this and that or whatever. All that's happening, and then it will grow. we'll see the tip of the leaf coming out, and then you'll just see a beautiful tree. And it takes time, and we just have to be patient.
I would say, just metaphorically, I would say planting the seed was you guys doing it from your home.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody come and taste it, and to the point to where everybody was buying it.
Mm-hmm.
That's planting the seed.
Yes.
And you started watering it by all the business.
Mm-hmm.
Together.
Yes.
Getting the place where you're going to set up, and where you're able, to grow. Make sure you got the shade and everything like that.
Yeah.
Which would be kitchen.
Yep.
Now that you have that, now you have to wait for the season to where it's going to actually sprout up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that takes time.
Yeah.
So you just keep positive about it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing a good job. Keep coming up with different ideas as far as marketing things go.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep a positive outlook.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, 9 months,
Mm-hmm.
12 months, you won't even remember this time.
Right. We'll be so busy.
Be so successful.
Yeah.
You have to keep in mind, things take time, especially good things.
Yes.
You don't want nothing rushed, because if you rush something, it's going to fall apart. You're going to forget something.
Yep.
Just take your time, ease on into it, and let it just flourish.
Yes.
It's going to flourish.
Yep.
And just keep up the good marketing and things like that, and get out there this summer. When you find out places and stuff like that, hey, get you a booth, get something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let everybody know that hey, pastrami on the run. And like I was just telling you, Margot,
mm-hmm.
that people gonna be seeing that all over the place and gonna say, you know what, I gotta try this. Have you not tried this?
Right.
Let's try this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They build Rome in a day. It's gonna happen. And you can talk to anybody that's in the business. It didn't happen overnight.
Right. Yes.
Everybody with a good solid business today, it did not happen for them overnight.
Yes. Yes.
But you guys did a really good job, starting it up. You guys had the tasting.
Mm-hmm.
You guys had, people coming in and buying it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys worked on all your business aspects of the whole business. You guys did everything right.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? You planted your seed in the right place. You know what I mean? And, you got your kitchen, everything set up. Hey, you're ready.
Yeah.
Now you just got to keep doing a good job. And
keep watering it.
It's gonna work out.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to work out. This is the part that, I know a lot of people hate, but you got to hang on in there. It's coming. Trust me. Summer's getting ready to hit. Summer's going to hit. People are going to be busy. Everybody want to cook. Everybody want to get these fast foods and stuff like that. Just hold on.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a time where you're going to want some rest.
Right. Right. Yep. You are exactly right. And I'm like, you're not, like you said, you're going to remember this. You're not going to remember it.
And the thing is, don't sleep on all the things that's going to be going on. All these concerts in the parks and stuff like that. Hey, get you a table out there.
Yeah.
Get you a banner. Invest in the banner and stuff like that. And come out there and sell that stuff.
Yeah.
Get your name out.
Yep. For sure.
That's what you got to do. Just like, you hear about all those different artists, selling CDs out their trunk and stuff like that.
Right.
Get out to different venues that are having stuff.
Yeah.
Time or whatever and stuff like that, and shoot, man, get out there and toot your own horn and stuff. Have your business cards, have your big old banner and stuff like that. Please.
Before we know it,
we
have a big old beautiful flower.
Yeah. Y'all gonna be busy as all outdoors.
Yeah.
You know what? You just got to put that in your affirmations, every day.
Yep, exactly.
You got to put that in your affirmations, and you're going to say, it's going to happen.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you just need to go and get you, well, I'm not going to have you do this, but, you can go and, bless your kitchen, bless your menus.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Go and bless your computer.
Yeah.
Where your orders coming in. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Say a prayer while all that.
Yep. You right. You are right. That's what I told my guy. I said, you know what? We need to pray. Every time we come in here, we need to say a prayer. If we come in together, we need to just stop as we walk in, say a prayer together over our business and everything that we want to happen. Put it out there.
And you got to say it.
And say it out loud. Yep.
Write it down. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And just keep the focus. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be so fine. But you gotta put it out there in the universe.
There you go. Put it out in the universe. And I know that it will get it back because God has never failed me as a person. And whenever what they say, He may not give it to you when you want it, but He will definitely give it to you when you need it. And it always falls right in place, right on time. Right on time. So
you don't want nothing working too quick, no way.
No. Because we working through a lot of stuff right now that we learn kinks and stuff that's you know, we're like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's work out the kinks. Like I told them, we don't want to get 1,000 customers and then your ordering system ain't right. And then so you done lost customers because they're like, I can't get in here. I can't see this. I can't do that. We don't want that.
Yep.
We don't want that. So yes, I'm glad that we did that, and that resonated with me really well. What's on this calendar and what we read in today for Juneteenth with the yall, falling down and getting back up. If you fall, get the back up.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. So thank you for hanging in there with us. This is episode 98 of the Just Being Me podcast. And we are out, y'all.
Good night. Be safe out there.
Peace.